Bodhan AI is the latest initiative by India to transform the education system using artificial intelligence. Let us look into it, especially on the back heels of the Global AI Action Summit that is slated to take place in the month of February. So here, via this initiative, India is trying to promote digital public infrastructure for education. Mainly when we talk about the digital public infrastructure, there are two types. One is from the government side, one is from the private side. The examples will try to help you in this manner. For example, when we talk about the UPI, we are talking about the digital public financial infrastructure, right? When we talk about the Aadhaar system, when we talk about the ONDC, these are all digital public infrastructure. On the other side, if we look at the private sector, we have credit cards, we have smartphone messaging apps, we have email services. These are also infrastructural services which operate on the digital medium where a lot of people are actually dependent on. This is why they are very important, and the same we are trying to do in education sector, because it is said according to the Bloom 2 Sigma problem that students actually who take coaching or who take tutoring, they perform much more better. And this is not we as a coaching institute who is telling this. This is according to a world level survey, right? You can actually go to the internet, you can also go to this research paper and look into this. For example, if we only do classroom lectures, students' engagement and understanding would not be too much. But if we actually make them much more practical, if we do much more one-to-one mentoring, one-to-one tutoring, coaching, so this means that the learning outcomes will actually much more better. And this is exactly what we are trying to do. From the KG level to PhD level, we are trying to integrate AI and creating an Indian AI education stack, right, where the digital public infrastructure will be used in the educational sector. So this scheme is actually designed by the IIT Madras, right, and this is known as the Bharat AI Stack. So this Bodhan AI is actually consisting of so many layers. For example, at the foundation layer, it will be consisting of so many algorithms and codes, right, which will be designed on an open source basis, because anyone should be able to develop and see the code and develop their own technology. Just imagine UPI services like in the education services. For example, there would be lectures, there will be AI content, there will be infographics, there will be design, all of these things, all of the AI infrastructure will be easily accessible to the students, right? And this is where the various layers come into picture. For example, I told that the first layer will be having complex algorithm, cloud and compute power. Here there will be the GPUs which will be powering the main AI educational infrastructure. Next, AI models will be trained particularly regarding educational sector here. And at the end, there will be various applications in the market where you can download, and they will be serving as a chatbot or a tutor for all of you. And this is how we are trying to transform the educational arena with this particular initiative. We are trying to have much more languages, all Indian languages will be here. You can actually use it with reference on your devices, laptops, smartphones, all of them everywhere. And at the end of the day, it will be an Indian initiative. Now, this is where we are transforming from being digital India to intelligent India. So here, the AI tutor will be there. Also, the AI will be helping the tutor or the various amounts of teachers in lesson plans, grading papers. Also, it will be helping the child skills and all those performance communicated easily to the parents. And at the end of the day, data will be generated which can help the government do much more better. Apart from this, in this summit itself, in this meeting itself, other collaborations with IIT Bombay and Columbia University, IIM Lucknow, IIM Jammu and Bangkok institutions, and also Ranchi IIM has collaborated on various education and AI initiatives. Now, in Indian Express also, in the explain page, we have so many examples of Indian AI startups in news. All of them, you please read in the handouts, right? And this is how we actually know that how India is going forward. So, this is where this Global AI Impact Summit is taking place in February 2026 this year. But in 2025, there was a question on this already. So all the developments are very important for us to understand for prelims. So finally, in the comment section, you let me know what is the answer to this.